all my bases in terms of filling that in. I actually really like the way that walkway looks. It's kind of cool. Kind of futuristic, man. It's totally bonkers. Anyways, let's do a staircase here. So might as well do it under the same thing as the floor, so the spruce wood, and let's figure out something here. So if we start a staircase, we're gonna have to do a full block there. But if we do it like this, how quickly can we actually get down to the next floor? That quickly. That's not bad. And the reason it's not bad is because we can actually use up the space in a space efficient manner. I'm just gonna fill it in because you won't be able to see it. I know it's gonna bother some of you, but it's okay. It's okay to be bothered. Nothing wrong with that. I think that looks good. Maybe something a little bit weird that I could fix is the fact that maybe like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. It just looked kind of odd because it was just, I don't know, an odd pattern. Let's just fill that in right there with actually cobblestone. And maybe right here also. I don't feel the need to really have that second support visible. And this sort of divides the rooms under here. So let's just go ahead and view it from above. So we do, the fences to me, they look weird, but there's not really any other types as of me playing this. In 1.8 there is. So don't shoot me for saying that. Let's do a torch right here, since that's actually the only place I can really fit a torch. Let me think. If I put one... no. I can't really put one anywhere else. I was going to think about bringing a log down, but nah. Alright, so let's see. Since we don't actually have any of the things we had before, let's just go ahead and start chests. We're going to need anvil. Hell, why not just put some chests? Maybe an ender chest, a brewing stand. We're gonna need some oak slabs and stairs. Maybe a couple pots. Torches. And now you know why I do not show me to do finding all these materials, because they're quite just not really fun to watch. I say we do maybe a brewing type thing over here. We could do maybe, oh, that was not intentional. We could do something like that, but then also we could do something fancy over here, like this. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be a secret netherwort farm. It's not a secret because I just told you guys about it. A little tip there. If you tell people about your secrets, they are no longer secrets, but to other people they are, just not to you anymore. All right, I think that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, not bad. I don't know why, but I feel like that's kind of needed. No, because it's not there, but I don't know, it's not bad. It has a support over there. I mean, I could just do one right there because you can't already see it. So let's just get some glowstone here. I bet you guys know what I'm doing at this point. If you don't, well then you obviously do not view my materials very much. Let's do glowstone right here. And let's grab netherwort and soul sand. We're gonna put them right there, there. We don't need torches because we're growing netherwort. It's an illegal farm that's not actually illegal because there's no rules in Minecraft. If this is 3, why is this not 3? You know, that is a great question because there's 4 growing on this side, so we might as well keep it the same. I'll see why I really changed that. It's kind of stupid of me. And that's awesome. I really like that. That's actually kind of cool. And we can do brewing stands. You can put them really anywhere. They just need to be reachable. So I'm thinking maybe stair right here. And we could just do one right here, and like hopefully I can jump out. And then we just put a slab here. Actually, I could just put water right here so that you can grab it for the potions. And we do a brewing stand and a brewing stand. And that's actually not bad. I'm kind of proud of that. But at the same time, I'm not, because it's not really that impressive. But maybe we could do a slab on top. And can you still... What is it called? A bottle? Can you still grab the water? Heck yeah. That's actually pretty cool. Maybe we could throw a piece of glowstone under there. Maybe under there. And under there. And under everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. Under everywhere sounds like the word underwear. I think that's actually pretty good for this room. Quite spacious, quite nice, has everything you need. And maybe I'm thinking, up on this floor, yeah, the enchanting is nice, but, well, it's already there. Why not? Why change it now? If we break these down... Yeah, that's what I thought. But if we did anything below it, so let's say right here, we could actually fit in maybe some chests, I'm thinking. I'm putting glowstone there because you won't really be able to see it, but it does add light. Yeah, we can fit in some chests there, but then the problem is, if you do... I could just do oak wood stairs like this. Yeah, that's nice. So we have some storage over there, and we could do maybe a blacksmithing area. I'm thinking, because if I put lava, I don't want to risk burning down the whole house. You guys know I'm bad about that, so let's just not do that for now. And we can just put 2 anvils there. Maybe another little, maybe an ender chest, actually. I think that would be nice. And then maybe some things here, and then maybe some pots with some interesting things over here, like maybe a red mushroom and a red tulip and whatever the hell that is. I don't even know what that is. That's weird. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't know why I made it so close to the ground, but can't change it now. I feel like that's enough down here. I don't know what we should put right here. Oh, some weird screen tearing. I feel like there should be something here. We already have chest storage, another wart farm. Why not? You guys don't know what I'm doing here, because I really don't know what I'm doing either. And that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I totally was thinking of that. It's okay. We can work with it. So let's just go ahead and fill in all that, and let's put torches here. Let's put torches here. And let's do something here. So let's grab some water. And I feel like this will be kind of nice. We can do some glowstone here. I'm gonna fill in everywhere you can possibly see. Let's put water right here. Let's go ahead and just put down grass because we can. That's gonna be deleted in a moment. And then maybe some more. You could put dirt there, but I'm gonna put grass. Let's grab the hoe. Let's do that. Let's grab some melon seeds. Right, yeah, bone meal. You guys know what I'm doing now, right? If you don't, well, then you probably don't play Minecraft very much, because I'm making a melon farm. And these will grow. We should probably put some more torches there. And now you just have a melon farm when it's ready to harvest. You can harvest them, and they'll grow back. I actually kind of like that. That's kind of unique. I've never really... I guess I've never built that in a house. I guarantee you someone has done it before. Not really claiming the idea is mine of an indoor melon farm. But, you know, I haven't seen it. But obviously someone's made it. It's not... Though I don't feel like that's something new. I'm going to put trapdoors over the water. That way if you walk back here, you're like, no, and you get stuck and you have to jump and then it breaks. So we're just going to leave it like that. And that's actually kind of cool. So I'd say the bottom floor is done. I'm really proud of it. I don't know why. I'm just going to go and cinematically show off the bottom floor in case you guys missed it and you want to redo it or something. I don't know. And I like how it's divided and it feels divided. So that's good. And yeah, I was going to say, what can I add to this floor? But then I realized, Neo, there's nothing here. This floor feels empty. I'm going to be honest. It does feel empty. And I don't know what to do with it. You know what I did forget, and I feel really stupid about, and I probably should feel stupid. I forgot a crafting table. I'm sorry. I am totally not a very good Minecrafter. How do I forget a crafting table? And I didn't even, we could put it right there. We could put it right there. We could put it right there. But we're just gonna put them right there and there. Could put them here. Maybe like that. Just in case you need one or something. I don't know. I feel like if you run into the house, let's just put a crafting table right there. Because if you're running to the house and you need to craft something real quick, and then maybe, I don't know. I feel like that's enough crafting tables for that floor. We could do one right here. In the attic, if you grab some stuff out of a chest and you really want to craft, then you can by removing the last chest and just putting them there. And again, I just alternated normal chests and trap chests. If you guys cannot make trap chests, I understand, because some of you do not play on the beautiful PC version, but that's okay. There's that floor. There is the enchanting-esque floor, which I should put an anvil here. I really should. Where though is the question? Right there. Why not? And we have the deck, which is going to need a jukebox. You cannot have a deck without a jukebox. Gotta have that jukebox. So let's just put it right there. And yeah, I would say this house is complete. I'm not gonna touch the backyard because I don't like it. I don't want to remove it because it would feel too bare on the back, but I don't like it. Honestly, this house is done. I'm just gonna do, I guess, some flora and fauna because I know you guys love seeing this. It's not really, I don't think there's fauna. There's not gonna be any animals. Actually, I don't know what those two words actually mean. Trees and flowers? I don't know. I'm just gonna plant some bone meal around here, this is how it works in real life too. All you do is, you take some bone, you grind it up, and you just kind of throw it on the ground and it randomly makes plants. It's pretty cool. You should try it. I'm just kidding. Don't try it. You're gonna look weird. But yeah, I'm just gonna add, you can tell which houses I've done tutorials on. That one. That one. That one. That one. You can tell which ones are built just to be built, and then the ones with all the fancy stuff around are obviously the ones I've done tutorials on. And I'm gonna grab these two plants just so I can have them. And I feel like that's enough. I went kind of excessive there. Maybe over here is not enough. But yeah, that's good. And we can grab some oak tree saplings and some bone meal. And the reason I don't feel so in a rush is because I'm doing not a tutorial. That's a good size tree. I want to get a really big one. I hope I get one here. No, give me a big one, please. The one time I want a big one. Okay, I don't like those. Those make me mad. Okay, come on. Come on. You know you want it. Are you serious? I swear. Okay, that's a decent. I want one of the ones that's not, you know, normal. It's like the, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the big ones. I don't know how to say it. Please don't do a tiny one here. That's too close to the house. But if it was a giant one, that would have been great. That would have been awesome. I would have loved to have kept that there. But no. World's fastest tree destroyer. Reporting for duty. Grass. Oh, I got confused for a second. I thought the blocks were not in a grid, and I almost shat myself. Let's do one more. Oh, yay! The game loves me. If I had world edit, I could just do tree big, but you know I don't. This is single player. I like that though. That's not bad. Let's do a gravel path. In a fashion similar to this, I'm going to do a gravel path. That's going to lead to Narnia. Not really. It doesn't actually lead to Narnia. I disappointed some of you. Let's see. How can we do one of these? Maybe something like that. I think that's good. I'm just kind of randomly placing the gravel. So it looks sort of beaten up, but not totally. And That looks good. And then we can do some fences with some torches on top. Right here, 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 and here. And we can just go ahead and, go ahead and throw the torches on. And this gives you some light when you're on your long trek at night and you come home to a nice lit house. And we're gonna do some rose bushes and peony bushes in a second here. I think that's how you say it. That's how it looks. Oh, these are gonna be fun. I always do a lot of these. But I think the house looks nice. It's getting some texture to it. Let's not do too excessively of these. Let's not put them down too excessively. Let's try to keep them in moderation, you know. I don't want to go super overboard with it. Oh, no. I messed up. I done goofed. Cannot have that in front of the path. Down right here. Right here. And the reason I'm putting more bone meal is because if I put them like... Okay. I'm not going to put them excessively, says Neo, and then he puts them literally everywhere that a flower could go. Aren't I smart? So, let's just grab the peony. And we'll just do these far and few between. Just because I don't really like the way they look, but they're needed because of their color. So, maybe like this. Get one over here. So now you guys know how I prepare my thumbnails. I do something like that. And then I consider the house complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the feedback on the previous videos. Again, if you guys would like to see more of this series, I will do other things. Houses, castles, mansions, pools, backyards, Narnia, gates, all that fancy stuff I will do Let's tutorials on because I really am enjoying this so far. I did record this in one take. And so I'm pretty happy with it. But again, leave a like if you'd like to see more. Leave a dislike if you do not like the series. And if you leave a dislike, you might as well leave me a comment too telling me why. Again, what material do you guys use for your floors? Anyways, if you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more, you can click that subscribe button. I do a lot of Minecraft content. And if you're not following me on Twitter, you totally should. The link to that is in the description below, and you can tweet me the pic of this build or a build similar to this in which you followed it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.